All right. Get this adjusted. It's kind of foggy. Let me just fix this real quick. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. My hair is like crazy wet because I took a shower. But yeah, man, let's see. Anybody in here? Yo, Waluigi showing up first thing. Hot Wheels, my boy HW. What's going on, guys? So we got Dragomaniac. What up, guys? Yo, Calvin. There's quite a few people that just showed up in here, man. So we got 12 people in here. You guys already know it's time for the episode review. So yeah, my boy Bolto. Let's go. What's up, man? What is up? And also, did you see the unboxing on your Delta? It got here safe and sound, man. And yeah, thanks for entrusting it to me. It's going to be awesome using it when it comes time for the burst kits. You already know. Plus, I have to do some special battles with it. But yeah, my hair's a little wet because I literally just like got out of the shower and, got ready because this is how much I do, I took a shower, literally, I got dressed, and I'm like, it is time for the episode review because it's a couple days late, but it's all good, man. Anyways, be sure to slice the crap out of that like button because you already know it's episode review time. We got Beyblade Burst GT episode number 31. So, yeah, man. Anyways, let's get into it, dude. I got it all pulled up and such. So, let's see how this episode goes. So, this is obviously going to be the debut for Imperial Dragon. But yeah, and also no spoilers. If you've seen the episode, don't spoil what it is because I avoid the internet. That's what I normally do, is avoid the internet until I watch the episode. But yeah, man. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. If this ad doesn't show up, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I was prepared this time. I was ready. So is there a new intro? Because they've introduced a lot of new stuff since since the last intro. Let's see. Beyblade bust. Beyblade bust. No, it doesn't look like it because Ace Dragon's still in it. But yeah, it'll maybe be like, I'm guessing next episode that they'll probably make a new intro because big development. Yeah. I just love the jingle for it, dude. And like I said, I can't physically show it or the audio playing because copyright's a thing, and I don't want to get in trouble because then my channel would be in big trouble and stuff. And, I know nobody wants that. And yo, Iga! I just love his launch so much, dude. Greatest, him and Delta have the greatest launches in GT thus far. No cap. Just hands down. At least in my opinion. Imperial Dragon! All right, here we go. We're starting it off with Drum staring at Dragon. Broken Dragon. Yo, my boy Insta. What's going on, man? Drum just slammed his fist. He's like, what am I going to do? My babe broke. This is awful. He's heartbroken, Uncle just put his hand on him on his shoulder. He's like, he's going to figure it out. Drum's a smart kid. He'll figure this out. Drum just grabbed the part of Dragon and ran. Where's he running to? He's running right next to a river. Oh, so he's just running and training. And then he stepped wrong and he just rolled down the hill. It's the same hill that they used to battle on. Yeah, that's Vault's stomping grounds for sure, dude. And he looks up and, oh! It's Gwen. All right, wait a minute. Okay, first thing I'm going to say, holy freaking crap, Bolto. I look up and I see that. Dude! You're the man, dude. Thank you. I was shook, dude. I'm so shook. I have been a little bit down lately, a little bit. I've just been working hard doing stuff, and just seeing your guys' support definitely hits me in my heart, dude. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, and also I promise I'm not crying. My hair is just really, really wet. But yeah, so people have been telling me this all the time. Apparently, Gwen is dude. TT, how you gonna make a character that looks just like Gwen and get me all hyped up like that and be like, oh, Gwen's a boy. It's a boy. You gotta be trucking kidding. Yeah, I'm triggered. Are you kidding me? This man is going ballistic. Dude, let's see. TT should make a girl blader. Yeah, they need to. I was hoping they were going to do that with Gwen, but they're just like, nah, man. It's going to be another dude. We're just gonna crush all your hopes and dreams with this. And yeah, it's a guy. So apparently it's been confirmed to be a boy. A lot of people have been telling me. And why? 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 Come on, man. It's only one thing I wanted to see, and that's a female character. Just one. Just one. That's like world level, you know. But yeah. Bolto Kimbo, y'all ready for the 30th? Dude, I'm so stoked. It's gonna be wild, dude. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm doing a lot of stuff now because I'm gonna be gone from here for 2 weeks because I got the Bakugan event and also this event, on the 30th going on, and I'm so excited for it, dude. You guys have no clue. Like just being able to like battle people again, I'm so hyped about it. Like I said, I'm really like king. Out of probably like the Metal Fight characters, I'm probably the most like king because yeah. Just growing up in a small village and not going to be able to battle people that often, believe it or not, even though I'm a big YouTuber, but also like the free of the big YouTubers that live in the middle of the woods. But yeah, geez, ruin Kimbo's life. Now we ruin it, man. I don't get why TT just didn't pull the trigger with this. They had the full built up setup, dude. It's crazy. Like, come on. Well, you could have had a freaking awesome female character here, but you just decided, oh no, we got another point. And Bolto just got me shook. I forgot what I was about to say because I just saw that. I'm not gonna lie. This man's donated $9. I'm shook. I'm absolutely shook, dude. It's nuts. Like you're crazy. Thanks so much, Volto, man. I appreciate it big time, dude. I appreciate it big time, my boy. But yeah, anyways, let's get back into this. So yeah, dude, here we go. So there's all kinds of formulas. Gwen's just writing them all on the ground. And Gwen's got a tie. Kind of like the whole suo shoe type of thing. Like, yeah, Gwen's got a tie. What are you doing? How are you not gonna make it a female with that voice? Like, come on. Like, what? You gotta be kidding. Like, I'm gonna be triggered about this for a little while. People already know. I'm like, if it's a dude, you already knew. I said I was gonna be triggered. It's not easy to trigger me like that, but bruh, come on. Oh, just make a female character. Somebody just do it. Just do it. Submit it to TT. TT, I'm asking for one. I'm triggered. Me too. Me too. Why? Again, why? All right, let's go. Said my name's Gwen. I saw what happened to your bay. And then it's like your bay just didn't have enough power. Gwen just pushes Drum out of the way. Yo, what is that drawing? Yo, and it's light up. Gwen's in a different dimension, kind of. Surrounded by all this knowledge, all of these formulas. Gwen's definitely a genius. And talking about the driver. Ooh, holds out the bay. Genesis. Regalia Genesis, dude. I got it right here. But yeah, man. Drum's like, it's a defense type bay. Whoa, it's so cool. Gwen's getting an aura from Drum. Like, Drum's an interesting guy, You can tell he's an interesting guy. Plus, the outfit's so cool, dude. Gwen looks so awesome. Then Amane's little brother just yelled, Drama! Runs down the hill. Talked about the Spark Devils. He's like, the Spark Devils. Fumi is just sitting. Did they disband? Fumi is just sitting in the facility by himself. No members around. And he's like, oh! Arthur stole all of the members from the Spark Devils from Fumia. This man's a savage. He's just like, they all went to hell. That's crazy, dude. So they all just went to the new group Hell, and they left the Spark Devils. They're like, nah, man. Like, they just joined. Wow! Freaking traitors, dude. They all just turned, they said, yeet. They're gone. They're like, nah, man. Fumia just sitting there heartbroken by himself. I mean, this is basically the sign that Fumia is going to probably join Victories because he's on his own now at this point. But yeah, man, I hope this sets up for like maybe a free cameo because that would be cool, like for Fumia to get stronger. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. But yeah, Fumia has fake friends, I guess. So, I mean, he just focused on like maybe the power and such and showing that it's the greatest group in the world. But then Apocalypse showing up and Arthur being like, nah, this is the strongest Bay in the world. No cap. Y'all ain't going to do nothing. Yeah, they just jump ship. All right. And they're all launching in the Hell facility. Arthur's being definitely hyped up as like the big force of the group, which makes sense. He's like the WBBA. Oh man. Ooh, and Drum's face just got red, and he's looking down at Dragon. He's like, I can't let this stand. He's looking at it. He's looking Ace, Grand, Rock. He's trying to combine them all into one. And he just figures it out like that, man. He's a genius blader. It's a given. And then he's like, I got it! Dragon! And he just books it out. Poor Fumia, man. So what's going to happen with Fumia? So Drum's by the computer, designing it. Oh, he's designing Imperial Dragon right now. Everybody's sitting in the background like he's figured it out. And then Pot's looking at him. He's like, the aura coming off of Drum is stronger than ever now. And he's smiling. He's like, Drum's going to get stronger so I can beat his dragon next time. No, I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat it. And then Ichika's just like, will you two quit arguing? Drum's working. Dang. All right. So it's fully, he's still designing it, man. So they're all doing battles while Drum's sitting there and designing his new dragon. And now it's the next day. They're like, good morning. Drum, you're still up. He's still up designing it. He's making his own custom driver. And Gwen shows up, dude. Gwen shows up behind. They're like, you know, Drum? Gwen's such a mysterious character right now, you know? Just introduced them and still kept doing the saying her. Like, what? Still triggered. But yeah. Gwen's just writing with chalk on the wall. Like, what are you doing? Formulas. She's like, whoa. What formulas? I don't know what it means. Uncle's just like, interesting. Amana's like, you know? No, I don't. Gwen's making so many formulas right now. While Drum's working on his new bay. Still, how is Gwen a boy? I still don't get it. Dragon's been fixed. He fixed the dragon chip. He's like, this time, you're not going to lose. Partner, you're going to come back and you're going to be stronger than ever. And he's like, yes, let's do this, Drum. He's like, let's go, Dragon! Gwen's just surrounded by so much data right now. The hybrid driver. And it's been made, dude. He's clicked it together. And he yelled, Imperial Dragon. Yo, it looks so sick. So it's obviously it's got to be a balance type. Attack, defense, stamina, incorporating all of them. Amane's like, I'm going to battle. But then Pot's like, no, I'm going to battle. I'm going to battle him. Getting frustrated at one another. Rock, paper, scissors. Are they going to do rock, paper, scissors? Yup. Oh, and Pot wins. Pot picks scissors. Amane picked paper. So Pot gets the face drum. Ace Grand Rock, all incorporated into one bay. Imperial Dragon. He's like that driver. Wait. Did he say the name of it? No, go back. Go back. I gotta listen closely. The driver is called Ignition. That's the name of it. So we guess like Ignite Ignition. It is confirmed with that. He said Ignition. So Imperial Dragon Ignition. That is the name of the bay that is coming out this month. So yeah, man, Gwen sounds like Gwen. I know, right? They had literally a full setup for this. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into it again because I'll just get probably triggered, but you know. But yeah, man. So Ignition. So Imperial Dragon Ignition. That is the name of Drum's new bay. And we're about to see the debut battle for it. So they're hyping it up big time, you know, because it comes out in like, what, 2 weeks? Geez, so many freaking releases, TT. Well, I mean, they're not dropping as many this month. So yeah, after coming off of October with all those crazy releases, I'm still doing like battles and stuff. And it's pretty wild. But yeah, man. Let's see how this goes, man. Gwen's looking. That driver. Ready, settle. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. It's like a baseball pitch type of launch, like his normal launch. All right. So we got Heaven Pegasus against Imperial Dragon. Imperial Dragon circling around big time. Pegasus takes the center. Dragon shoot, still got it. Big hits by Imperial Dragon. They all shifted, man. He's like, what incredible power. But Pegasus! Using that full power and also its gimmick. There's Pegasus' sprite. On the wings. Pushed it back into place, man. Dragon! Let's see it, dude. Yo, Dragon Sprite! Just when I think it couldn't get any better. They put like bigger wings on it. It looks so sick. Yo, and he's got electricity coming from him. Ah! And it just shot forward. Even Gwen shocked, like, whoa. That speed. And the gold turbo. Yo, Pegasus. And still got the gotchi claw. And it just ripped through it and bursted Heaven Pegasus. Yasa! And he wins with that, man. All right, Drum. He's getting stronger. He was already like getting crazy strong, man. Up to where like he's on like kind of the world level. I mean, he faced Iga. Gwen's looking and smiling. Like, well done. The sprite for Dragon now is so cool, dude. They gave it more wings. It's so awesome. Where are they traveling? Yo, they're traveling to the Hell facility itself. Yo, Joe's back. Joe's showing up for the next episode. So there's Joe. And they also showed off Blind. It looks like this really is a turning point. They're like, either you could join Hell or you can stay with the WBBA and be destroyed. And it seems like a lot of Bladers are turning. I mean, obviously, Fumia just lost all of his group. You know, they're no more. But yeah, man. So they showed off Joe again. I wouldn't be surprised they show off Joe. They show off Loden. Some of these characters. They're gonna bring him back in. You know, just like for the time being, they didn't need to focus on them. But now that there's a whole arc, this is basically, I'm gonna call it the Hell arc because you know that's basically what we're in right now. So we got the group Hell, which the facility itself looks really, really cool. Looks like Arthur's sitting on some kind of throne or something. But yeah, man. Then Dragon, Imperial Dragon. Oh, it's facing Dread Bahamut. Imperial Dragon versus Dread Bahamut next episode. It just landed on the wall. Okay, first of all, Dread Bahamut like was landing sideways, but literally like did like a bay wheel type thing and just rolled, and it's gonna go back in the stadium. That's pretty sick, dude. Yo. All right. Literally, it's just like spinning like a wheel. That's pretty wild, dude. All right, what are they gonna show off for us this time? They're just showing off the set. Yeah, they're showing off the GT customized set, which also be on the lookout, guys, because yeah, there's gonna be a GT customized set knockout tournament coming out today. So they just having Dragon. I think they're just having Cosmo Dragon and Regalia Genesis battle. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, Regalia Genesis circling around big time using the hybrid driver. You know, circling around. It's gonna go towards the center. Is it not? It's still circling around, trying to stall it out. Now goes toward the center. Big hits. And takes down Dragon with stamina. All right. Well, I'm guessing that's everything they're showing off. But yeah. Yeah, that's everything. All right. So time to talk about the episode with you guys. Let's see here. Can you come over to Pennsylvania since you live in New York? That way we can have a Beyblade battle soon. Once I have money to actually go, because right now I'm saving up for this big trip to LA and such. You know, if I travel, that means it costs money, like whether it's gas money or food or things like that, costs money to travel. I mean, would I want to travel? I want to go to like some events around. You know, I mean, there's not really like a big time scene, honestly, in New York for like Beyblade or such. But like, I mean, it's mainly like the city, like, you know, the city and then kind of upstate. And of course, me being way away from both those areas, gotta love it. You know, makes it harder. But would I want to go to events that are nearby? Heck yeah, man, I totally love to. But you know, time will tell. And if there's like a event set up or such, I definitely like save up for them. And if I'm known enough in advance, that's just, you know, because I work and such too, and I'd have to get days off and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, speaking of which, what time is it? Okay, I got 40 minutes before work, so you know I gotta time myself what I'm doing. But yeah, Gwen is a mood. Gwen's just chill. I don't know why. I'm just getting big time like kind of free vibes from Gwen, you know. But yeah, when are you coming back to Texas? When I could save up to come back to Texas, man, I'd totally love to. Um, you already know. And I mean, if there's the Blader Bash 2020, let's see, you got a free invitation to the Blader Bash in 2020. Well, I mean, they're already planning out like, you know, Blader Bash in 2020 in Texas, you know, because the first one was such a success, you know, they're having a second one. So there's that Blader Bash. But yeah, man, I'm definitely saving up for like that Blader Bash. I'm saving up for you know, going back out to Anime Expo, and I'm saving up for you know, going back out to Fest. Like, you know, this summer that I had this summer, I'm basically gonna duplicate that next summer already. And I'm trying to save up for all that stuff, you know. Like I said, like keeping up with the releases and stuff, it all takes money, you know, keeping up with the releases. That's why I work so much. I put out a lot of content for you guys and just a lot of things go into it. You know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, you could travel all the way across for free. Like I gotta pay for a lot of this stuff. Like somehow, some way they found me and they're flying me out to LA again for the invitation, which I still can't believe. And they're the main reason why I don't have to save up honestly half a K for a plane ticket, and that's why I'm staying out for 2 weeks. So yes, I can go to both events and then come back. So that immediately saves me a bunch of money. So I'll be able to go around and like do things with like, you know, with Insta, with JoJo, with everybody that's going to this. And I'm so excited about that, man. So I'll actually be able to go around, do some like bay hunting vids, do some collabs, do a bunch of stuff. You already know, man. Just so hype. Do you like Hypersphere? The gimmick of it, I do like the gimmick for the Hypersphere bays. It's unfortunate that they kind of gutted like the gimmicks of a lot of the bays for Hasbro's Hypersphere, and I will say that. But at the end of the day, it's still Beyblade. We're getting something, and it's also one of those cases where I'm like, people can't be upset with me getting some fakes because some of the fake bays have metal in them. So even the fakes themselves could weigh more and maybe perform better than some of Hasbro's bays, you know. So that's why I have them try out for the teams and such. And, you know, like these are the big 5 members, you know. Like I said, I had the poll for it, and I'll be having all the fake bays try out for the teams. But I will say this. The big 5 members are the big 5 members of a team. Like they're the strongest of the strong on the team. They ain't going down without a fight. They're not going to roll over and just play dead just because like, oh, fake bays are showing up on the team. They're gonna be like, no, we're the big 5 members, and you better come prepared to fight. if you want to try and get on the big five of this team, and any of the teams I have, Rose Rage, 24K, Halloween Havoc, Crimson Knights, Typhoon Turmoil, any of the teams, that's how it'll be. We'll try out, and time will tell if they're strong enough. If they're strong enough to be in the big five, cool. If not, they're still on the team, and that's how I'm going to do all the battles. There's no bias with them. There won't be any bias with them. But yeah, but that's why I'm getting some of the fakes now, because some of the fakes are actually made very, very well. Like the Flame Brand ones, my goodness. It got me shook, like how good the quality is, man. Just seeing the Diaboloses, how they perform, it's pretty nuts, man. But yeah, anyways, getting into it, a lot of stuff going on with the show. Obviously, like they're building up big time for like the Hell Arc has been established, so they're going to be going up into the facility itself. Blind's there, Joe's there. It shows that like some Bladers are actually considering joining it. They're thinking about joining this group, or they have joined this group, or they're at least on the fence with what Arthur said. But the thing is like, and I'm going to say this right now, Delta isn't rolling down. Like, he isn't going down without a fight, and it's Delta. I can imagine this man going berserk. Maybe like Delta still opposes Hell, still opposes Arthur. Maybe they have another battle, and this time he actually breaks Diabolos. With that would drive him to go nuts. That would drive Delta to go nuts, dude. The fact that like his Diabolos gets destroyed, not only beaten again, but destroyed. He does all this training and it's just still nothing. Would it drive him? That would drive him to maybe make a new Diabolos, make one with the same sort of gimmick, like how like how Regalia Genesis has, how Dragon has right now. There's even like a promotional thing for Valkyrie. Somebody, like, it's a fan-made Valkyrie that's going to be coming out, and the campaign's going on right now in Japan. So yeah, that means that probably Vault will step up, face him, break his bay will be broken. Valkyrie might be broken again, man. It's going to be crazy to see how things go. But, like I said, I wouldn't sleep on Diabolos, because Delta's not on either side. He's that tweener right now. He's still like, he's not really even an anti-hero. He's still evil. He's still pretty evil, because Diabolos has control, But he's definitely not on Drum's side, and he's definitely not on Arthur's side. He's that middle area, right now. So it's like Delta's the wild card in this, in my opinion. Because you obviously have this big force with Arthur trying to establish himself, to be the ultimate Blader and such, Hell being the ultimate group. Then you have the underdogs, that being like Drum and his group and such, and all of them. But also like Delta's just in that middle area right now. He walked off by himself after that battle with Arthur. And, like with Drum, like his dragon getting broken and such. But Diabolos is still together. He can come back, face him. If it breaks, I can imagine Delta just going berserk, dude. It's the Devil's Bay. How are they gonna not hype up the Devil's Bay? Like, I get Apocalypse. Like, Apocalypse is huge, but like also Delta. Like, yeah, I think Delta's gonna make 2 new bases. He might. I could definitely see that too. Like a new like Erase and a new Venom, like 2 different bases for it. And yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy to see how things go with this. And there's still characters, I feel like, from the previous season that have been left out that need to be in here. There's 2 in particular, and you guys already know. I bring up their names all the time. I'm still bringing up their names. That being Hearts / Hyde and Fi. Like, how are you going to leave them out? I still can't believe they left out, like, Shu with, like, Lord Spriggan, or Lord Spriggan hasn't come in yet. That's a shocker to me, honestly. It's like, how you're not going to have it come in. But yeah, Shu and Free. Well, Fumia's got Fafnir right now. With Spriggan, nobody owns Spriggan right now. But yeah, what would Phoenix's new name be if it were in GT? I think it would be Riot Phoenix around Keep Dash. The rumored name was Revolt Phoenix, but obviously that's not like a confirmed thing or anything. But I just feel like there has to be another Phoenix. There has to be a Phoenix for this gen, because Fi's just he was a top three characters for Cho Z, and he only lost to one person, that being Iga. Dang, man, Iga just lost to Arthur, dude. So definitely have Fi come back in the fray. That would switch things up even more, And in December, I'm not giving up hope, because in December, they always drop a lot of stuff. It's a given, like with a pattern, They always drop a lot in December. This month, they're going to take a break and such, but Koro will show us if they're going to be putting out like a lot of stuff. Well, they're going to be putting out a lot of stuff, but they always drop a lot in December. It's usually like October, they drop a lot. Every other month, they drop like quite a bit of stuff. Like, they do in the summer. And then when it comes to fall time, September, they put out a decent amount. October, they put out a lot. November, not as much because of how much goes out the previous month. And then December, So with December, we're gonna get a lot of stuff, and they're gonna be revealing a lot of stuff with Koro Koro. Like this next Koro Koro, I feel like is gonna be showing off a lot of stuff, like a lot. We're gonna get a lot of stuff next month because that's just how it is for December. I'm really, really hoping that one of those days is Phoenix. I'm praying, dude, because I really want to see how Five would be in this fray of all these things going on right now. Because it's a given. He's strong. He doesn't need to be established as a strong character because he already is. And imagine like the former Lord of Destruction showing up, and then Arthur being like, "Oh, so you're here? Okay, let me break you." Like, dude, I like, and I want to see the battles that Five would have against a bunch of other Bladers right now, dude. It would be so cool. But yeah, and also maybe Hades, that would be cool. Like seeing Hades and Phoenix both come back. Fingers crossed, nothing confirmed, but just hoping. But yeah, where's Vault during all of this? Off somewhere, but it's a fact that Vault's still undefeated. There's two people in this season, believe it or not, that are undefeated still. That being one being Arthur, the other is Vault. It is a fact, because think about it. Every time Vault's battled, I mean, when he battled Drum and such, he didn't lose. He never actually faced Delta. Like, Delta was on the same team, but, like, he didn't lose to him, And whenever anybody faced Vault in the season, they did go down. So, honestly, that is big time, like, protection and hype of Vault right now, mainly for, like, protecting him because of plot. So maybe he'll come back and, like I said, slash Valkyrie, but then those two face off. Arthur and Vault, and then yeah, man, that would be crazy. Arthur and Vault facing off, and then Valkyrie gets broken, but then it leads to him getting a new Valkyrie towards the end of the season. I can imagine there being a new Valkyrie. I can imagine there being a new Achilles because there's a new dragon. Like the three protagonists having full out like GT bays with this type of system. Can imagine that for sure. Like Achilles, Valkyrie, Dragon. Can imagine that for those three. Any other bays? I'm not sure. I don't know if they will, but yeah. It's gonna be crazy to see how things go, man. And I think Volto said like Chick-fil-A or so. Wait, what do you say? Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell? I haven't had much Chick-fil-A because there aren't really, like Chick-fil-A's around here. But Taco Bell is pretty dank, man. It's so good. But yeah, Bullet Driver would come off, causing it to have 3 pieces of armor and 1 whole piece, creating a quad cannon crush. Dude, like I said, it would be wild if like Fly comes back, Arthur actually breaks it or something like that. Or maybe it's Delta that comes in, like when he's going like berserk, he makes a new Diabolos. Like I said, there's Delta. You could bring in Phi with this. You got Arthur. Like Phi would be a wild card, hands down. Delta's a wild card right now. Drum's obviously the good guy, the face guy. Then we got the heel guy, the evil guy, that being Arthur. There's 4 different ways they could do that. That would be 4 different like things. What the heck's going on? That would be pretty wild, dude. And it would just go all around. But yeah, but it would be crazy. Like I said, Phoenix comes back, Delta or Arthur, whoever breaks it, uses that gimmick or such. Maybe probably maybe like Delta breaks it, like I said, and you want an ultimate bay. Like imagine the bay with like the armor, the bullet driver, like somehow some kind of like engine gear type of driver, just like how the other two like Genesis and Dragon have right now. Imagine like Diabolos gets that same sort of thing, and then it has like the armor, it has the bullet, and then the hub itself that's like free spinning or something. Imagine they incorporate that. That would be crazy if they incorporate the bullet driver into one of those gimmicks, like into one of those drivers that's like battery powered. You talk about shook. That would fix its stamina issue right there. Like it remains to be seen how things go. Like I said, big time speculation and such with it. And obviously being a fan of the show and seeing all the gens, I've watched every episode of every gen, and just seeing how things could build up. TT's got us in a very, very interesting spot right now because we don't know how it's going to go. But yeah, man, Fubuki was weak. He wasn't really weak. It was just like there's characters, like whenever people say like a certain character is weak, just because there's certain characters that are stronger doesn't mean that like that character is weak. They're still a strong character. It's just like there are people that are stronger. That doesn't mean like weak or such. Weak means like, oh, like you face off against Lil Timmy with his like cheap bay that he just got or something like that and he's not connected to, and then boom, just gets wrecked by it. But yeah, if there is no Phoenix in Beyblade vs. GT, if Phoenix is not one of the final releases, I will create a season where Phi is in Beyblade burst and we be an even better Phoenix. I mean, regardless, you already know Phoenix is going to be in my skits, and I always base my skits a lot off of what happens in the show, but also include my own things with it, a lot of different things with it. So yeah, he was wasted potential. I mean, he wasn't wasted. I mean, Fubuki was a strong character for sure. So yeah. Bullet is a lot shorter in the anime. It's an attack type. Then stamina, Bullet is separate from the driver. It'd be crazy, man. What about a new Bushin Ashura? I don't know if they'll make a new Ashura. Maybe it'll just get fixed or such. I don't know if they'll make like a brand new Ashura. If so, like Amane is gonna definitely be like top 5. You know, will they do it? I don't know, man. But I I don't know. I just have a bad feeling. Like there's some wickedness right now because Gwen's a wild card. We got Arthur, obviously. Imagine they bring back Fi. You know, still like not confirmed, but imagine that. We got Drum, and I mean, at least right now, Delta. Like there's 4 different like interesting things right now. So yeah, man, there's 4 very interesting things right now. They had 5. That's 5. That'll be pretty wild, dude. There's a lot of different ways that this season could go, just the way that they built it. They haven't built it to be like this versatile or this wild where it can go in any different direction, you know. But yeah, time will tell. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off this stream. I gotta get ready to go to work because I actually have to go in like a half hour. I gotta work. But be on the lookout on this channel because starting at 5 o'clock, literally when I go to work, when I clock in for work, there's gonna be a video that goes out, you know. So yeah, I just got the notification too. It's like you got reminder, you got work in 30 minutes. But yeah, so in 30 minutes, there's gonna be a video going out. Every hour and a half after this first video goes out, there's gonna be another video that goes out. So obviously a lot of battles and such. So yeah, first one's at 5. 6:30 will be the next one. 8 o'clock will be the next one. 9:30 will be the next one. 11 will be the next one. And it's kind of funny because that's when I get out of work too. I work 5 to 11, but during that whole entire time period, there's still going to be videos going out. I always play double duty whenever I work. You guys know. But yeah, man. So be on the lookout for those videos. They're going to be really, really hype. Worked hard on them and can't wait to see you guys' reactions to them. So yeah, man. Anyways, thanks so much, Bolto, for the donations, man. It means a ton. And Insta, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Like Insta, Bolto, everybody that stopped by, all you guys for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it big time. And yeah, once the new episode comes out, you know I'll be reviewing it the end of this week. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome. And cool shoot. I'm up out of here. Let's see. Wait. Are you excited for Sword and Shield and their leaks? That's the last comment I saw. But yeah, I'm very excited for Sword and Shield. I've been avoiding like plot leaks. I'm not gonna look at the plots. I've seen the Pokemon leaks, and my team's coming together for sure. And I get it. You already know I'm getting it because Pokemon fan. So yeah, but I'll see you guys later.